The Lilly wave. The Lilly wave frequency is a secret military application known as the madness frequency. The Los Angeles riots of 1992 are said to be the first open test of its capacity to mass control anger and a violent mob response. In short, the Lilly wave is best described as targeting resonance of the brain's molecules. The use of the Lilly wave can pretty much install any brainwave pattern into the mind of any targeted human. The Lilly wave, also known as twin inverted pulse radar, which is TWIPR, or balanced bidirectional pulse pair, was invented by John C. Lilly, MD, while he was working for the National Institutes of Health, the NIH, under the U.S. Navy in the late 1950s. The Lilly wave is a carrier wave. Microwaves, IR, visible light, UV, X-ray, and gamma rays that send out two pulses in rapid succession, the second pulse being a phased inverted mirror image of the first, phase conjunct mirroring. The Lilly wave leaves nerve ions intact, thus bypassing the mind's subconscious defense system so the body and mind do not mount a defense. The Lilly wave is a biphasic electric pulse that stimulates the neurons of the brain to resonate at a certain frequency. Thus, the Lilly wave has the ability to control the brainwave patterns of the brain. The molecules within the brain can be made to resonate at a desired frequency, thus causing the electrons that comprise the brain's electrical voltages to also resonate at that same frequency. Dr. Lilly developed a new electrical waveform to balance the current, first in one direction and then, after a brief interval, in the other. Thus, ions moving in the neurons would first be pushed one way, then quickly the other way, stimulating the neurons and leaving the ions in their former positions within the neurons. This new waveform was called a balanced bidirectional pulse pair, or the Lilly wave. Police, intelligence operatives, and the U.S. Navy use a Lilly wave to locate surveillance bugs and remote control brains. Once resistance is removed, any emotion or information can be transmitted to the target brain via ultrasonic and electromagnetic wavelengths from FM, TV, telephone, and wireless. By stimulating the neurons of the brain to resonate at a certain frequency, brain patterns can be read and controlled. No need for electrodes or implants to entrain the brain's water molecules, the body's blood sugar, or iron in the cells. Any waveform that can penetrate the skull can be used to entrain the brain's water molecules because we are resonant beings. But now all can be remotely pulsed. All that's needed are electromagnetic and acoustic waves. But if the wave is not biphasic like the Lilly wave, the brain will be damaged. The technical problem in chronic brain stimulation is to stay above the excitatory threshold and below the injury threshold of the neuronal system under consideration. The result can be achieved most easily by the proper choice of waveforms and their time courses, and less easily by the choice of the range of repetition frequencies and train durations. The previous waveforms used in neuropsychology and neurosurgery injured the neurons when unidirectional current passed through the brain. While traveling around taking power grid measurements, scientist Patrick Flanagan, PhD, monitored ground and power lines with oscilloscopes and discovered that Homeland Security black boxes at utilities were producing Lilly waves that were stacking ultrasonic waveform pulses on 60 hertz alternating current waves in people's homes. And that's happening today. Okay,